So joining me in studio, two very good friends of mine. These guys are in the top 10 as far as producers go here in San Diego. And when we bring them on here as our elite for the Point Loma and Ocean Beach market, we're not just bringing them on because they are top producers. It truly is because they are great people. I've known them for years, and I would trust them if you had a home that you were selling in Point Loma or Ocean Beach, or of course if you were a buyer as well. So joining us in studio, Glen and Shannon with the Alliance Group.
Thanks for having us, Craig.
Yeah, glad that you guys could be here. Let's play a quick video of your neck of the woods with Point Loma and Ocean Beach. Was that a flute or a violin?
I think it was a flute.
I would go flute with that one.
Sounded fluty.
Mm-hmm.
You would know.
I don't know. Did you wear your makeup today?
Not
We're
today.
not on the radio show anymore. All right, so thanks for joining me.
Yes.
All right, you guys are with the Alliance Group now.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to dive into what the Alliance Group is, because you guys have been known as Silvercrest Realty for many years.
Yep.
Now, Alliance Group is something very new.
Yeah.
Right? You guys have been partners for how long?
11 years now.
Almost 11 years.
How have you dealt with this guy for 11 years?
It's been difficult. It's had its challenges, but we're getting along.
You hit him with pillows?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
A lot.
So you guys team up on everything. You also have an outstanding team that's with you guys that covers other areas besides Point Loma and Ocean Beach. I always got to make sure that we don't pigeonhole you to those markets. You guys can cover a lot of areas. You know what's funny? So this Alliance Group thing is new. Mm-hmm. Right? And it's an awesome brand, and you guys are really turning yourselves from just being a realtor into a real resource.
Yes.
Yep.
Helping people in all facets of their finances, their mortgage, their estate planning, their credit. I mean, the whole wheel. Really cool what you guys do. Well, when I'm preparing for the show today, I wanted to look up the new logo for the Alliance Group. So like anything, you go to Google, right?
Yep.
You type Alliance Group San Diego. I kid you not, this is the picture that popped up before anything else when I typed this.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Really?
That is
Come
what
on.
you
Come
get.
on.
I could not make that
Because
up.
it's stored in your favorites.
No. I mean, why wouldn't that be stored in your favorites? Bob Filner, what a clown. You want to spend some time on Filner?
No.
You modeled your business around him, apparently. You go
Obviously, right?
Try it. Audience, try it. Go to Google and type in Alliance Group San Diego, and you're going to get Bob Filner.
That's scary.
It's terrifying, really.
But how about that UT video that they did recently that's been all over?
Yeah,
I know
my
you've
boy
talked
Ty
about it a lot on
playing
your
for
show.
Yes.
We actually do have it.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to play the video?
We could.
That was a fun video.
If they pull it up, we'll fire it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Point Loma, Ocean Beach.
Yep.
You guys cover a whole bunch of San Diego, but that area specifically, I always like to know what's going on. Is there anything new? Restaurants, events? You tell me.
Well, events, we got, you'll love this one. You love bacon and you love beer. We've got the annual
He does.
annual
I do
bacon.
like beer. I mean,
And bacon.
I'll be honest. I'm cool with bacon. I don't love it. I mean,
The annual Bacon Fest
I do love
happening
beer,
on August 31st on next Saturday.
okay. So next weekend we have Bacon Fest.
Can you believe there's actual International Bacon Day?
No, it's a bacon day.
It
So what
is.
do? You just go out and kill pigs?
Hormel, what they do is they put on this wonderful festival with it, and they have 40 different spirits or bars and restaurants and everything that promote it.
Well, we got a clip here, so
Okay,
let's get a good understanding of what happens on International
Bacon
Bacon Day.
So that's International Bacon Day.
Yep.
Next Saturday. Is that why we had to schedule you for today instead of next week?
Exactly. Because we're going to be at Bacon Fest.
Well, it sounds like fun. Is there anything else going on out there? You guys got the new restaurant. This is important to mention. I mean, you guys love this marketplace so much, and now you've actually made an investment into your own restaurant, which is doing really, really well. Why can't I think of the name of Wonderland?
Wonderland, right there on Santa Monica Boulevard, right there. It has ocean views. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and it has the windows that open up into the ocean.
Totally got it right.
And so you're able to look out at the pier there.
I love bars and restaurants in San Diego that open up the windows so you can get
fresh air.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what Obi needed for so long. So we did a really good job with it, and it's doing fantastic. So, and that's all the feedback we've got too, is we needed this.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've been there. Food's good.
Yeah.
Drinks are good.
Drinks
I
are
wonder
good.
how the bacon is there. We'll find out next Saturday. So, all right. Now, you guys are only here so often. People want to know what's happening in the real estate market. You're a top 10 producer, going to do close to 200 deals with the Alliance Group, and that's you guys, not to mention your team. I mean, it's outstanding. You've written a book. So, Point Loma, Ocean Beach, we brought some stats here so that people could reference them. Of course, they can connect with you and get all these stats as well. They're on the screen here. What are we looking at? I mean, what's going on with inventory, median price? Enlighten us here.
Yeah, basically we're looking at Point Loma right now. Our median price for last month, for July, we're just about hit $850. We're up almost 24% over last year, so we're outperforming a lot of San Diego.
24%.
Yep, and that's year over year.
Year over year.
How many first-time home buyers that you guys helped last year are sending you gifts? I hope they all are.
It's amazing, and just to see how the home prices have outperformed the stock market and any other asset that they can put their money in.
Think about the stock market. You're talking about $800,000. So if that went up 20% a year, that's coming up from $650,000 or so, right?
Right.
Well, that $650,000 house, that asset, it's not like you needed $650,000 to get that $150,000 gain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You had to put a 3.5% down or somewhere in that range. You control the entire asset. So when it goes up 24%, you capitalize on all of that, and not to mention the fact that you get to live in it.
That's right.
Live in it, and you get the tax gains. It's amazing. Like, everybody should be exploring it.
And still. Now, you've helped a lot of people. I mean, we said 200, but every one of them breaks down to an individual or an individual family. Give me an example of someone that you've helped recently get into the Point Loma or Ocean Beach market.
Well, one of our clients, Mark, we just helped him sell his home. He's moving up in the area. Now we're trying to help him locate a new home. We had a gorgeous
Great opportunity to move up.
Oh, absolutely. And that's
Fantastic.
one of the things we talked with him about is then now is the time. You've got the demand that you're able to get your home sold, but you still have the opportunity at these low interest rates to get into your next property. So got his home sold. We put it on the market, had multiple offers, sold above list price. We're contingent on finding the next home for him. So he couldn't be happier. Have a couple properties we've identified for him, but now's that unique opportunity for anyone that is thinking about the move up or anybody even thinking about getting into the marketplace.
24% pop on equity. I guess that would be more like.
I think you
That's
should
like,
go a little bit higher.
24% pop on equity.
You're a tall guy. Go for it.
Yeah. Tall shoes, new socks.
I like those
I like
socks.
those
I borrowed
socks.
these from you, Glenn. Thank you.
Yeah, I get that call at 7:30 in the morning. Could I borrow a pair of socks?
That never happened.
Yeah.
You can't teach this.
No, you just borrow it.
It's the little things that make a suit look nice. So anyway, so he helped Mark, but he repositioned the equity he has in his house as a down payment on a newer, bigger home. What I love about the move-up opportunity right now is the interest rate factor. So now you're putting down all this money into a bigger, better home, but you might be burning an interest rate at a 4.5%, 5% on your current mortgage, buying a house with a bigger down payment, lower interest rate. It is a wonderful equation.
Absolutely, and we're seeing people even at 6% interest rates that are taking advantage of these low ones right now.
Who are you? Who are you? Do not. If you have a 4.5% or higher, go to craigsewing.com. But in the meantime, I want them visiting you, learning more about Point Loma, Ocean Beach, other markets as well. That's just where you kind of operate out of. What website should they go to, and what are they going to find here when they go there?
Yeah, basically mypointloma.com. Even though it's My Point Loma, it covers all the peninsula. So anything on Ocean Beach or Point Loma has all the resources you need as far as the neighborhoods, information. You want to search homes, you want information on selling.
Beautiful.
Basically everything you need for the peninsula and the real estate market there.
Very, very cool. You know, I noticed on the front of your page it said Sunset Cliffs. Last weekend I took Mr. Buster for a run out at Sunset Cliffs.
Handsome man.
He is.
He is. He's a handsome man.
Didn't get it from his dad.
Hey, man. That's why I got to get socks like this.